You work hard and build with skill. Make some friends with time to
Sorry,
kill.
I didn't realise that was the next song. Alright, that's how good. I was about to say, the only way this would go bad, I think, is if you had to play both sides of the campaign at the same time. You do get to choose. As I played as the Debts of Mechanicus in the first game, I'm going to play as Necrons for this one. That, and I actually have a Necron army. They're covered behind me. And my colour scheme is actually copper for my army. Copper with a blue diamond iconography.
They bicker for clout to assume the worst. Read your every action like you are cursed. Cries of too quiet, too much talk. Probably mad while self-inserting in the situation. Looking oh so sad, they build their straw man castles on quicksand lies. Then act surprised when the whole thing.
Of course, all my 40k stuff is kind of sitting in boxes or in cupboards, because there's nowhere to play around here. Well, there is one place, but it's far enough away that I'd need to be able to drive there, and I don't drive.
My fair one, the great sleep has ended. We rise beneath the light of new stars. New life.
Has a little too Chad chin.
And it has infested.
It's meant to be more pointy.
You are needed upon your throne.
My father, Necron. Yes, Necron. What world is this?
Yep. It takes. I've got in the place I bought. I've got a room where I could play the game, but I've got no one to play against. So.
Kivroth. This is your crown world of Kivroth, my fair one.
Kivroth. Yes, of course. My memories arrive, fractured, incomplete. It seems the great sleep has taken much from me.
It shall pass, my fair one. All have suffered as we slept in our own way.
The time between me moving up here and getting my internet sorted out was enough for me to get through 90% of my pile of shame. So I don't actually have a lot of that anymore. As there was something to fill the time when I couldn't access the internet properly apart from through my phone. That's before I started streaming and stuff. And making AI videos.
My courtiers.
Though you battered I, your generals and advisors.
They must be awakened. That is my command, King Necron.
As you will it, my fair one.
Take me to my throne. Awaken me, Patrick. Then I shall retake my world.
Lies, moody politics, criminal ties, hoping happiness seems far away. Don't let the doomer hold sway. There is always light in the world.
Alright.
Fun and excitement and fun.
There's only one mission, obviously, for starting the campaign.
So many forms, how some even are worms. Is it a mask or their real task? Are they true or shifty? Honesty.
The ancient enemies of the Necrons had indeed wavered and retreated, as the Silent King foresaw. But new
I have Guard, Space Marines, Necrons, and a Alpha Legion Horus Heresy army, plus a Legions Imperialis. 2 armies of that technically, Guard and Space Marines, so I've got the box myself. Yeah. Then I got my demons. Cornate.
This world, I cannot recall it. It is ours. Mine. So much change. Or perhaps my memory fails me. We must claim what is ours from this colonizing foe. Let the legions march forth.
My fair one. Your throne stands empty. Though you battered I have to be awoken, and will attend upon you at the sepulchre remnant. The royal tomb is unclaimed.
The sepulchre regnant. Yes. My command protocols flow from there. We must retake it. My vanguard, go. Prepare it for my arrival. And From there, I shall conduct this war of reclamation.
Without delay, Pharaoh.
Didn't mean to click. Oh well. So I've choose. I've only got one of each of those. Okay. Oh, it's 3, 4, 2. Guessing. Or 2, 3, and oh well. Custodes is a good entry army because it's a very simple colour scheme at base. Details can get difficult if you really want to get it looking good. And it's a small, it's relatively cheap army to collect if you don't get into all the resin stuff. I'm not a fan of what they've done to the lore. Dimension-wise, there's only one model that's undeniably female when they shouldn't be, but yeah. I really wish they'd do more with the Sisters of Silence and Custodes. Black Templars is a classic. Do you follow the old creed or the new creed? In other words, do you use the Primaris or are you Firstborn?
In the name of the Pharaoh Sankotep.
But the ancient sentinels did not respond. They adhered to their task of guarding the threshold, but their lives had failed during the Great Sleep, and they were utterly unresponsive.
These lowly constructs will bend to our will.
The construct's lines had deteriorated past the point of salvage, though the command protocols flowed through them. They caused their corroded minds to burn.
What makes 40k so popular is the grim dark, destitute the story, and recently they've been trying to make it more hope punk. It's like, no, 40k is the epitome of grimdark. Really just lean into it.
Storms and racial waves we fight.
I think Primaris should have been introduced just as upscaled Marines. They shouldn't have been something separate, because that really screwed with the lore. The models were bland, but they're getting more detailed now. So they're not quite as boring as they were.
They are of little consequence. I shall not permit them to impede the road.
But my Marines are all Primaris,
Open fire.
because I restarted during COVID.
The dynasty stands. The dynasty stands.
Fame's a fickle wench, but skill makes her thine.
I know they needed the melee unit for the Necrons, but they shouldn't have had flayed ones be a starting unit. Flayed ones should be something they encountered and went, what the fuck is this?
Real life surrounds us, but joy truly crowns us. Walking hand in hand in this place, matching rings and smiling face. Friends flying in with a toast to begin, and still all I wanna do is thrill.
Sunsets on tap, rings in a box, toes in the rocks, just rest for a day. Let our worries drift away.
Seashells and laughter, dreaming of our ever after.
And every time I look your way, another little doubt falls away.
I wanna dance with the waves, feel the tide in loving waves. Now the ocean's at the edge with its soft
Question again,
whispers, promise you'll return to this golden little sun.
family sending messages. We treasure and we say,
It's our
big day. Memories
In obedience.
my phone's lighting up with another smiling alert. Our favorite people sending hearts and joyous words. Sunrise on fire, hopes getting higher. And what's more, it's our story. There rolls healing from.
I just want sunshine. Between clouds and your hand in my hand, the bright world keeps singing. Yes, you.
Like we're perfectly designed to say that I do. All I want's a beach chair, sea breeze in the air, soft music to share, no old work day nightmare. Let the deadlines fight, let the worries fade from sight. I'm clocking in gladly, I'll forever count.
Here comes the postman with letters that he lays.
The seaside vending notes from the Invigado plans. But we've rewritten it.
Now every little detail seems perfectly fit.
I just wanna thrill. Just the way you
One Saturday where time stands still.
your smile
And a heart to feel. All I want is thrill. All I want is chill. All I want is thrill.
and the whole beach stands still.
Burgers and paps, rings on a rack, our suitcase to unpack. Just rest for a day. We'll write our vow saga on this bright beach veranda while every tide rolls our way.
We'll laugh and we'll say I wanna roll with these moments. They are coming in sweet bunches.
Sun-kissed freckles, little splashes, love, sunlight crunches.
Now the future's at the fence with this bright question again.
Says walk on down that sandy aisle, say yes and then.
Friends and the messages will always hold dear.
Can't wait for you and see you both right here.
Our hearts going warm with each other.
Picture on my phone in your white linen shirt.
Skies painted fire,
Sunset climbs higher.
sings our choir.
Ready to command.
Good kind grand.
Just waves and you laugh and that ring on your hand.
Keep singing. You, yes, you.
Like the universe conspired to make this view.
All I want's a sea breeze in my hair.
Your soft, I'll be there.
The best this night, we're rocking it forever. Our shared fate.
If needed, we will purge the entire tomb of these flawed constructs.
Old fears just vanish.
Love has done it.
Stay right by my side.
Now,
That's our
Mechanicus faction was appealing when I saw them, but
Just wanna thrill.
they're too expensive for how little their points are
Flows
per miniature.
just meet on the flame and our dreams fulfill.
all I want to thrill. All I want to chill.
As we whisper,
The sepulchre was built to defy invasion from lesser minds.
I get a feeling I'm not doing those selections correctly.
Measures taken.
Either that or the selections only apply at the end of the delve. This is the flayed ones.
Hold fast. These wayward constructs are the last of the defenders. Let them break themselves against us, and the sepulchre shall be reclaimed.
In obedience.
Alright, cool. Now I know. Well, that cover's like useless. I command.
The dynasty stands.
There's one thing this game fails at, it doesn't let normal things fight in melee, even like a really cruddy attack.
Ready.
But success.
The throne room of the Sepulchre Regiment was in the Vanguard's hands, ready to once more play host to the nobility of the Sankotep dynasty. With the throne's recapture, the Pharaoh's commands would be carried across the world, rightful mandate accelerating the awakening of Kivron's legions.
My Pharaoh, it is done.
Call forth my patriae, my lords, my generals, the weapons in my hand. They shall pay obeisance to my throne as is my due. Kivroth shall march to my will, remembering its glory such as it was before we slumbered.